Good morning, everyone. Namaste.
Good morning.
Welcome to yoga camp, yoga for senior citizen. तो स्टार्ट करने से पहले हम लोग सब प्रेयर करेंगे, देन सेटल डाउन. जहां जहां आप बैठे हैं अपनी जगह पे सेटल डाउन होंगे, आराम से बैठ जाएंगे. हैंड्स इन नमस्ते और ज्ञान मुद्रा. शोल्डर रोल बैक, स्पाइन स्ट्रेट, आईज क्लोज एंड नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग. 2-3 नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now गायत्री मंत्र चैंट करेंगे. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हम ईश्वर की महिमा का ध्यान करते हैं, जिसने इस संसार को उत्पन्न किया है, जो पूजनीय है, जो ज्ञान का भंडार है, जो पापों तथा अज्ञान से हमें दूर ले जाता है. वह हमें प्रकाश दे, वह सत्य पथ की ओर लेकर जाए. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Rub your palms, make it warm. Cup your eyes. Massage your face and gently open your eyes. Big smile. Now, let me introduce myself. I'm Seema. I'm a yoga teacher and practitioner from आरंभ योगा इंस्टीट्यूट. Now, अभी योगा कैंप स्टार्ट करने से पहले हम आरंभ योगा इंस्टीट्यूट के बारे में थोड़ा जान लेते हैं. आरंभ योगा इंस्टीट्यूट is accredited by Yoga Certification Board, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. It is an ISO certified institute for the international standard that specified requirements for a quality management system, and it is running as an educational wing of Arambh Yoga Foundation, a public charitable trust registered under Bombay Charitable Trust Act. We work to enlighten the world, especially young heir parents, with quality education, training, and guidance in yoga teaching profession, and introduce them to the real essence of yoga and benefits of introducing and applying yogic practices to their lifestyle, resulting in improved life balance of an individual, hence turning up a better society. I feel proud that I am a part of आरंभ योगा इंस्टीट्यूट. और आप में से भी अगर कोई अपनी योगा जर्नी स्टार्ट करना चाह रहे हैं तो ये आपके लिए एक बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म है. नाउ जो आज हमारे वर्कशॉप स्टार्ट होने जा रहा है योगा कैंप, उसमें हमारे जो टीचर हैं सुगंधिनी जी आपको कंडक्ट करने वाले हैं. तो आइए थोड़ा सा उनके बारे में जान लेते हैं. सुगंधिनी जी, शी इज फ्रॉम बैंगलोर. She has done her schooling from Army School, Bangalore, and done her graduation from Bengaluru University. Her yoga qualification, she has done her level 1 and 2 yoga course from Arambh Yoga Institute and also Ayush certification for the same. Currently pursuing 3rd and 4th level yoga course from Arambh Yoga Institute. She is very good yoga teacher and practitioner as well as. Welcome Sugandhini ji. तो अभी मैं आपको हैंड ओवर करूंगी. तो जैसे आप सब लोग जानते हैं कि ऑनलाइन क्लास है तो हो सकता है इंटरनेट का कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो या कुछ भी डिस्कनेक्ट होता है, तो प्लीज आप फिर से ज्वाइन कीजिए. सुगंधिनी जी, मैं आपको होस्ट कर रही हूँ अभी. वेलकम.
Thank you, Seema ji.
सुगंधिनी जी, अभी आप होस्ट हो.
Okay. Thank you, Seema ji, for a very nice introduction about Arambh Yoga and myself. And we'll start over today. Let me share my screen. सुना जी स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है क्या?
नहीं, अभी नहीं हो रहा है.
ओके ओके
अभी स्टार्ट हुआ.
now it is okay. All right, let's start today. Excuse me. So my camp for today and the rest of from first to fifth till the Friday will be on yoga camp on yoga for senior citizens under the guidance of RM Yoga Institute Mumbai. And Seema ji has already explained everyone how RM Yoga has impacted us in a positive way. So let's go start. So the online classes will be from 11 to 12. Today we will be mostly theory. We will go about what is the schedule for today and the rest of the week now. So mostly today we will be going through what are the facts about your aging and what are the changes, and then what you can do about it, and any modifications what you can do yourself or around your home. And other than that, what all can you do, what are the signs, and what options do we have something called chair yoga which we'll be using now to help us get over what all issues you're facing, and then how to select a chair, and how to use the chair, and what are the precautions you need to take before starting any kind of exercise or yoga. So these will be discussed, and then of course about the chair, and then we will discuss what the next day will be about. Your tomorrow we will do practicals. That means we will do our warm-up exercise, Sukshmayam, then Shatkriya, Asanas, then Shitlikaran, cooling down, Mudra, Bandhas. Not all will be done. We will be having selected few according to the days required. And of course, we will have the advantage discussed about prayer and the benefits, and then Sukshmayam and the benefits. All of them will be discussed today itself. And about Sukshmayam, what all vyams we'll be doing using the chairs, and then bandhas. Um, these are all Sukshmayam again, and then Shatkriyas. We have six, but since it's for 60 plus, we will be doing a light Kapalpati and Krataka. That will be the rest of the week. And we'll be discussing today about the benefits of Shatkarma, and asanas and benefit of asanas will be discussed today. And day three, of course, will be about asanas again, and what all asanas will be doing in day three. Day four, asanas, and then day five will be chair Surya Namaskar, and benefits of Surya Namaskar will be discussed today itself. And chair Surya Namaskar will be done tomorrow. Then, of course, pranayama, benefits of pranayama will be discussed, and Ujjayi pranayama, mudra will be discussed, and benefits of mudra will be discussed, bandha, and of course, meditations will be discussed, and benefits of meditations will be discussed today. So this is the schedule for today and till 5th. So we shall start off for today. Give me a minute over here. All right. Now, so I need to move this, Simaji. Let's see if I can expand it.
स्क्रॉल कीजिए ऊपर.
Zoom, huh?
नहीं नहीं, जूम ओके है, ओके है, ओके है.
But I'm not able to see here. I'm seeing the.
ये एरो आ रहा है ना आपको, इसको स्क्रॉल कीजिए ऊपर साइड से, राइट साइड से.
No, it's still not going. Okay, let me try this. No, that's not.
अभी
I
ओके
need
था आपका
to,
स्क्रीन? हाँ, ओके.
but still in the side I'm missing. Okay, let me see if I can manage without this side. So, okay. Okay, let's start off. And the facts you need to know about aging and the physical challenges associated with aging are very normal. And let's see what kind of changes we are expecting. Cardiovascular changes are changes when you're very young and healthy. When you're picking up huge objects or any heavy objects, your heart rate will increase immediately. And in seniors, the heart rate may not increase, enough during the activity, which over time can increase the risk of high blood pressure. So that is your cardiovascular and digestive changes. By now, you should be aware that if you're 60 already, 60 plus already, you know that what you eat, what impact it will be on your um, your gut. So other physical changes associated in your digestive system, we typically you'll be experiencing metabolism which is not so good compared to what you're having in your 20s, your late 20s, early 30s. So it results in poor gut health, and poor diet in old age can lead to health complications. So you should be careful about your diet also. Greasy fat, sugary foods can be increasingly incredibly comfortable and comforting for most of the seniors. Um, but we need to cut down on all those and stick to healthy home cooked meals, which are actually good for you, um, and make an effort to consume nutrient rich foods, great foods to eat. For a healthy digestive system includes whole grain foods, vegetables and leafy greens, and low fat protein. All these what else can you include? Try to have follow sunrise to sunset um, process of eating food. Our body is designed in such a way that when the sun rises, you're supposed to wake up, and when the sun sets, try going to bed. But because of the light, electricity, we are, and of course, the recent past 10,
सुगंधि
15.
दीदी, सॉरी, थोड़ा लाउड वॉइस है ना.
Should I increase the volume or should I speak louder?
आप थोड़ा लाउडर.
Okay. Okay. All right. The volume is high, but
अभी अभी ओके आ रहा था. अभी
okay.
आपने बोला.
Okay.
सॉरी. हाँ.
So I'll keep that volume.
ओके.
Thank you. So what you can do is you can start with your dincharya. Dincharya is a morning routine. So early morning when you wake up, and make sure you try to have a glass of water. Um, it could be lukewarm water, and then slowly you can increase it, but maximum to 3, and then make sure your bowel movements are clear in the morning. Then after that, you can do light yoga, walking, all that you can do. Then you can have a light breakfast, but it should include fruits, cooked vegetables or boiled vegetables with little bit of salt and pepper, if possible, and um, any soups if you want to include. You can include soups. Sorry about the disturbance. Any soups if you want to include, you can include. And make sure there is little carbohydrates, but a lot of protein and fiber included. This should be your morning. Then try to have a maximum of 2 meals a day. In between, you can but make sure when you have food, you chew a lot so that when you swallow each morsel, it should be such that your saliva should be incorporated very well, and then you swallow the food. In that way, your stomach, it does not have teeth, so it cannot masticate, so that those juices will act upon very nicely and they'll be absorbed very easily. So this is important. If you're chewing the food, the choice of food, and then by now you should be aware of, you will be aware of what is good, what is not good, and what is good for your body. You should already know that, and there is so many articles and then so many videos on YouTube and how to make good choice of food for you. These are all available, but whatever you take in, make sure you make a note of what is happening to your stomach or how it is reacting to your body. So this is also a very important part. And then what all I'm recommending over here, this is all beyond uh, few things like you have to get in touch with your doctor and your dietitian to make sure that you're getting all these right. And these are all just recommendations. Just don't go behind this, but make sure that you get information about complete nutrition on the food and diet which you're doing from your nutritionist and dietitian who could guide you even better according to your health requirements. It is. So basically, if you stick to 2 meals, it'll be good. So your last meal should be towards the evening, if you're having anything, and try to have a light soup or something like that. And in between, try to have lots of water. But after your last meal, try to have very less water so that you don't wake up in middle of the night to visit the toilet. So you can avoid that way and try to go to your bed after 3 hours after your last meal. So ideally 8:39 would be a right time to go to bed, and next day morning you will be able to wake up by 4:30, bright and shine. So this is a good meal pattern, but make sure you always check with your dietitian and your physician before you make any changes in what you're following already. Mhm. So this is about your diet, what you can do. And the third part is mental changes that occur with ages are your slower ability to recall memories, names, and trouble multitasking. You will not be able to do 2 to 3 things together, which you were able to do when you were very young. And again, decrease in ability to multitask. So one thing is you're not able to do it, other things you're not able to do it for uh, for a longer period of time. That also can be a problem. So these are all mental challenges. But we have, a silver lining, as we say, because aging isn't bad at all. In fact, there are some fun facts about aging. So let's see. So what are the fun facts about aging? Seniors, we carry a lot of, great deal of wisdom and understanding the world and incredibly deep understanding of the levels what you're doing. And then we also have gone through thick and thin and are resilient to change uh, and make great storytellers. So even though we are getting older, the best part is your experience is your best teacher. So you have learned so much with your experience that the young generation will take a lot of notes from you for doing that. So that is one of the bright things about being old. Okay, so let's see about what modifications you can do in your life. Since we have seen a lot of we have seen few things of what how aging impacts us, and what are the modifications you do. Simple steps like installing a handrail when you go to the bathroom, when you use the toilet seat. So make sure that there is a handrail so that you're comfortably able to sit and stand. And if your bed is too high, you can use tools or your steps to get into the bed, get out of the bed. Small changes to help you um, do better in what you are uh, in your everyday life. That is what I will say. And you have to remember some more facts and preventive measures as we grow older, because your physical health is very crucial. Let's take up some few things which we can discuss over here, which you can, which will help you in different ways of easing, what we feel as, aging as a um, aging is always taken as a negative point. So everyone wants to look young, dynamic, but gracefully aging is also part of our life. So let's take time to know what can be done. So what we can do is, as I said, we have dincharya in that you can include 30 minutes of walk, a brisk walk. Make friends in your neighborhood, if they also want to walk with you, it's very nice to have partners who can walk with you. You can have little chit chat about how the weather is, and how are the bloom blossoms have happening in the spring, and all these are, nice chit chat when you're walking with your friends. And let's make friends in your neighborhood, as I said. And light yoga and stretching, which we will also take upon, and we will tell you how yoga and light yoga can help you out. A little bit of stretching. Learn a new language or singing. So this learn a new language or singing is something which you might not have done in a long time, and you'll be wondering, can I start to learn a new language or singing? um, but you can see few examples which we have. Living legends like Hema Malini is there, Vaijanti Mala is there. So many people who have had the graceful aging look in their looks, like, old wine. What is, and I'm not getting the word, old wine in a new bottle or something like that. They gracefully age well. And what she does, what Hema Mali does, is your Bharatanatyam and all that. That is the coordination, motor coordination with your hand gesture. You have your hand gestures and your face gestures, which you use for coordination, and your mind. So you have your motor, your coordination, your mind, as well as your spirituality. All the three things are coordinated, and this will help you sail through smoothly to, through your ages. As you pass your age, every year, one by year, it will add on. It will be like a new phase which you have, and it will be like you had in olden days. You used to stock up cassette recorders or something like that. So your age also will do gracefully on you. Your layers will look good. um, and then learn a new language, as I said. Singing is good. And then you can play caroms and chess and sudoku with your grandkids or friends or significant other. So start including all this. And now you have school holidays also starting for the kids, so they will be enjoying your time with them. Say stories about your experiences and how things were in your age, and what you used to do in your holidays, and all that will be a good experience, because now is the age everyone has phones with them. And then at your age, we do not have phones, so there were no recordings. So it is all in your mind. So it helps you in a now nice way to remember your past, as well as teach the kids and people around you how what you experienced. Then you have traditional games, which we have. We say pallanguri and stones. Whoa, 7 stones, 5 stones we used to have and play with them. These are all good memories in school time, because these are actually very good for your motor nervous system connections, because you are trying to, catch a stone with your hands and then simultaneously grab the stone with your hands. So what happens is your motor nerve connection is doing very good. It will help you remember your past also, as well as your motor nerve connections also will be nice. So these are all nice things. And these games, as I said, mind and motor coordinations, it helps you. Why? Because your brain cells, if not used, die. When your brain cells die, they cannot grow a new cell. So we do not want our brain cells dying. So when your brain cells dying, your memories, small things which you have learned may die off, and your slowly your each and every part of the body will lose its connection. So instead of that, we will use all this so that your brain cells are very active, are very active, and then what can be done. Sorry about all the disturbance behind. So let's continue. And some more signs of aging and how chair yoga can help you us. So when you're 60s, if you're not practicing any kind of exercise, or if you're not practicing yoga, or you're not going on walks, um, it might be that you're not so mobile as you used to be earlier when you were in your young 30s or early 40s, and you may think that yoga isn't for you. After all, in traditional yoga, you move between standing, sitting, and lying down. So it can take a lot of strength, flexibility, and balance to move between the poses. You're standing, you're sitting, and lying down. So it takes a lot of flexibility over there. So you might be wondering, can I do it? Have never started anything. Can I start anything now? But there are yoga alternatives that you can do, and these are also all these kind of alternatives are not just for senior citizens or older people, but these are also people who have injured their injured injuries are there, and they have limited mobility of their body, and if they have arthritis and joint pains and have reduced flexibility, they can also take up chair yoga till you get to your normal level. And even for seniors, once you start getting your knees to start working and your limbs start working very well, and your muscles become stronger, you can also start normal yoga. This is just to get about some greasing in your joints, and then strengthening your muscles. After that, you should be able to do it very well, but it is a process which differs from person to person, and we need a lot of continuity in this, stability in this. Start something and continue to do it, which is very important, um, so that as I said, your muscle durability, your endurance, and everything will start increasing. And you will start be able to do normal traditional yoga. You should be able to do after some time, after you gain the full strength. And we are discussing about one of the options, which is your chair yoga. So in chair yoga, it is a gentle way of practicing yoga. It adapts yoga poses so that you can get them. You can do them while you're seated on using a chair for support. It is a way of getting benefits of yoga even if you cannot do the traditional poses. All right. So let's discuss some benefits of chair yoga, some and compared to your traditional yoga. So it may not be, as I said, chair yoga is it's modified for people who are not able to do traditional yoga. So let's see what can do. It improves flexibility and range of motion. So being flexible and able to move your muscles and joints well is important for being independent. With chair yoga, you can gradually increase your flexibility and range of motion. That can make it easier to do everyday activities like reaching for items and bending down. So ideally, when you're doing yoga, you will see your daily activities become easier for you. So that is how even chair yoga will do. Then enhance your balance, stability. As you get older, your balance and stability needs to be better when you do chair yoga. So it will help you in that. More focus. The mindful techniques of chair yoga can help you enhance focus and concentration. Okay. And then chair yoga can improve your quality of life, mood, and promote a positive outlook. Combined physical activity, deep breathing, and meditation can ease endorphins in your body, natural mood enhancers. Okay. Less stress. The deep breathing and relaxation techniques of chair yoga may reduce stress and help you be fit and calm and relaxed. And reduces pain. Chair yoga may help you with chronic pain because it helps you improve your posture, reduce muscle tension, and increase circulation. More social interaction. So, uh, you might join chair yoga classes and get to meet more people. So what happens is you are becoming social butterfly. So you start, interacting with people, and your mood cheers up, and then increases self-awareness. Chair yoga can help you tune into your body, make healthier choices in life. You would see people who are doing yoga uh, will definitely take a fruit from a fried item, uh, take a good balanced meal, then go for a biryani. So consciously you're working out so much on your body. We should also work out so much on your choices you make. Let it be food, let it be beverages. You will see yoga people who are doing yoga take more of water, drink more of water throughout the day, and fruits. They include fruits in their diet. So consciously, somewhere yoga is putting you in a position where you make right choices, whether it's food or exercises or walking, and healthier thoughts. You're more positive. You start thinking more positive in life. Um, so these are things which will shift you from what you were. If you are in a negative mode, if you are thinking negatively, if you're already thinking that I'm old, can I start yoga? All that will change when you start uh, taking up all these positive initiatives. Okay. But when you before starting anything, we have something called precautions. Okay, let's look at precautions also, and always check with your doctor. If you have not been doing any kind of physical activity, if you're not being physically active, if you're not been doing yoga, if you're not been doing exercises, if you're someone who's going to start anything now, we would recommend that you first check with your doctor if it's right. And if you're on any medication, always check if if it's okay to do light yoga, and they're recommending chair yoga. So always check. Then any uneasiness felt when you're doing yoga, at any point you feel uneasy, return to a comfortable position as soon as possible. Don't wait for instructions. Don't wait for someone to tell you that, if you're not feeling well, please come back. Uh, so that is the reason we're already giving you the precautions. If you're trying to do anything, if someone's trying to help you out, and please come back and sit to a position if you're getting uneasy. Do not hold your breath unless you're told to hold your breath. So breathing should be in and out most of the time. Only the pattern will tell you breathe in and then hold. Mostly, if you ask me to hold, it will be for an asana. It will not be for a breathing, unless we say hold your breath and for some time. Even if you say hold your breath or hold your asana, if you're not able to do it, if you have any difficulty, please come back to a comfortable position, and please do let us know that if you're feeling uncomfortable, some problem you're facing. What is shown and taught here is modified chair poses. They are designed for the elderly, as I said, and they might not be, completely beneficial as you do the original asanas, because original asanas are original, or the traditional asanas have a different intensity compared to what you're doing now on the chairs. They will be light. This will be mostly to get you some mobility on your knees. Okay, so So we don't want you to get to say that, I've done this pose, that pose, and if you have a traditional pose name and you're saying that I'm doing this, and if you have to show it to them, if you do it on a chair, and it should not be embarrassing, but you can say that we are doing this for our comfort's sake. You can always say that this is being modified, and this is the asana, but it's being modified for us so that our mobility will increase. Okay, you can mention that. So now getting started with chair yoga is um, talk, we have already mentioned how, but if you have any more doubts, you can, consult, your, any person whom you know who will take chair yoga for you, and get any guidance from them. You will begin with a group class, and then check in your local senior citizen centers if there are any yoga sessions going on for seniors, and if they are including chair yoga over there, and that might be helpful. Also check online, because when you're doing online, you can do it in the comfort of your home. That is one big thing when you're doing it in online. Then how to choose a chair. So now I will demonstrate how to choose a chair. All right. So let me adjust the camera a little bit. Excuse me. Now I have a chair over here. Now let me adjust the camera just to show the chair. And please pick up a chair which is very sturdy. That means it should not be very wobbly. I'm trying to move it, that is why it is moving it. Otherwise, it should not be very wobbly when you hold it. Okay. And it should have stands below. If there are stands below, they will not be, they cannot go slippery. So if you want to avoid that, you can put your yoga mat down, anything which will make sure that your chair doesn't move. Chair stays on its space. Okay. So make sure, and it should not have handles so that you can go about here and there. And then when you sit, it should be in a right angle over here. Okay. And your feet should be touching the ground. And you should be able to move here. So we will be doing certain asanas using the chair, and twisting asanas using the chair. So it should be sturdy. And there will be some other asanas also where we would require the chair, and we adjust, and we will use the chair, and make sure you can, you know, have the chair, touching the wall also, so that it will be able to balance you if you're doing any other kind of asanas. If you're trying to do vrikshasana or something like that, you can hold the chair steady, and then you can lift your hand up. So something like that. It is a modified vrikshasana we try to do. So this is a choice of chairs, what we will do, any kind. So these chairs we can use for asanas, any kind of asana purpose. And make sure if this is something which I had at home and I had used. So if you have a four-legged chair, even four legs where it will be touching the ground, not like this, four direct legs, that will also be good. But it should not have a handle. That way, you'll be able to do asanas. But when you're doing yoga nidra or something like that, that time this will be a good choice. Yoga nidra, uh, what happens is if you're going to relax and sit for some time, and if you're going to, relax, then you might have something with a handle, and you can rest and relax. So this way, you will be able to relax, and in case you fall asleep, you will not hurt yourself. So our precaution should be that when you're using chairs, please be careful. Your choice of your chairs is also very important. Okay. Now let's get back to our So the chair be behind. So as I said, if you can use a cushion or a towel to sit on the chair, and then you should be able to use the chair and put the chair on a surface, a non-slip surface, and then in a well-lit area, be sure your room you have room to move your arms, as I already showed to you in that, and wear loose, breathable clothing so that you can move easily. All right. So our daily our daily these are our daily schedule. We will come to that later. Let's try to finish our other. Okay. Now we have a. So we will discuss benefits of prayer. Today we had a very nice prayer by Seema ji. So why do we usually do prayers before a class? Especially yoga, you'll find that people will do start with a prayer because it will calm your mind, prepares your mind for the rest of the hours when you know that you're going to take up yoga asanas and all that to prepare your mind and for the day. Once you do a nice prayer and once you finish the hour, you're set for the day and how it goes about, then bringing your mind to present. So you might be thinking of so many things before starting the prayer or before starting your yoga practice. There's so many things running in your mind because everyone has a lot of things in your mind. If you're a housewife, you'll be thinking of a lot of things. What is the breakfast I have to make today? Should be chutney be okay? Should sambar be okay? Should dosa be there? Should idli be there? Or paratha will be there? What should I do? So, and if you have office, you'll be thinking, will my cab come on time, or will the bus come on time? Will I be able to go on time? Will all that. So what will I tell the boss if I'm late? So, or if you have a presentation to make, as I have finished 90% of it, what will I do the rest? So all that will be put aside when you say a prayer, and when you calm down and you know when you say a prayer, that is the end of what all you were thinking about your past or future. You'll be in the present. That's what it means. Prepare your mind, brings your mind to the present, and helps you concentrate and be mindful and clears your mind. So, this is all what your prayer does. Other than being spiritual, also, you will get closer to God when you pray and say, clear everything for me today so that I have a beautiful day ahead. So that is about the prayer. And we will be doing Sukshmayam. And according to Ayurveda, the toxic and the undigested waste known as ama settles in the various empty spaces in human body, like cartilages and joints. Sukshmayam targets these places and balances the flow of prana through the body. Okay, and what are the benefits according to Ayurveda? Okay, we know that much we have done. Sukshmayar targets, okay. Then the practice helps in balancing the flow of prana through the body. Sukshmayam also practices focus, Sukshmayam practice focus not, on every organ, muscle, joint, limb, spine, trunk, and head. These yogic exercises cover from the head to toe in a unique way. We will see how tomorrow. Awareness on breathing is there. Then concentration on specific joints, and one wants to repair and strengthen all of these. Concentration on specific joints that one wants to repair and strengthen. All right. So we have Sushmayam. Now let's go to Shatkriyas. I usually have 6 Shatkriyas, but we are limited to 2 over here, keeping the age factor in mind because other kriyas are a little difficult. So Shatkriyas are actually purification process of yoga called Shatkriyas, which helps in removing the imbalance of various secretions of the body. Imbalance of Vata, Pitta, Kapha is removed by our Shatkriyas. Okay, so let's see what are the benefits. And shatkarmas or shatkriyas are very good to overcome a lot of disease completely, such as asthma, food allergy, reduce obesity, migraines, regulates entire digestive system. The practice of shatkarma creates harmony in body and mind. The different systems of the body are purified by the shatkarma practices, so the energy can flow through the body freely. It's very good for general health, and this increases one's capacity to work, think, digest, taste, feel, experience. Since these are modified, as I said, for senior citizens, only two are being taught in the next few days for us. That will be light Kapalabhati and Trataka. So there are pictures. Now, asanas. Asanas are very important part of yoga, and what Patanjali says is Tirasukam Asanam is a steady and comfortable meditative pose, according to him. While performing asanas, one gets steadiness. Okay, let's see some more benefits. Throat trouble gets eliminated, lumbar and cervical health improves, and cerebral column elongates, elasticity of spine improves, relaxes the back, reduces the pain, improves the muscles of the back, eases arthritis, benefits heart rate, heart health, improves functions of the digestive and excretory system, gastric troubles and flatulence of the body gets eliminated. It strengthens the abdomen muscles, especially the recti muscles, makes digestion and excretory efficient. Tones the intestines tone of the intestine improves. Yoga relaxes you and helps you sleep better. Yoga connects you with a supportive community. If you're doing in a group, obviously you will see a lot of support coming on the way in different ways. You have friends who do yoga and you connect with them better. Now let's go to, these are the schedule which we have for, okay, now we'll go through the benefits of chair Surya Namaskar. We have learned about chair yoga. Now chair Surya Namaskar. Now Surya Namaskar on itself is it's itself an asana which can be done either as a warm up. It can be done as a main asana, or you can do it as a relaxation asana also. So it has all the three benefits. So let's start. What are the physiological benefits? So when you do Surya Namaskar, as I said, it can be done as a sukshmayam or a warm up. So when it's done as a warm up, it can prepare you for asanas. Then it stimulates and balances all the nine system, your endocrine system, your circulatory system, your digestive system, your respiratory system, to name a few. But all the nine system, it stimulates and balances and improves immunity, muscle strength, regulate menstrual cycle in women, helps lose weight and improves posture, brings down your blood sugar. These are your physiological. Mental is calms and relaxes your mind, reduce stress and anger. Spiritual benefits is, of course, it cleanses your nadis, creating harmony between the levels of chakras. Main thing is it awakens your kundalini, and that happens with bija mantras. That is about your chair. Now let's see about pranayama. Um, Once we have achieved harmony with the physical body, um, then we can start with the pranayama. As it's mentioned over here, once harmony with the physical body has been achieved through interruption of the movement of en- engendering by inhalation and exhalation, you attempt and harmonize your energy is pranayama. Okay. Let's see what are the benefits of pranayama. Pranayama is actually, you're trying to hold your breath, and increase the breathing and increase the breathing out. So when you're able to hold it and increase in your breath while breathing in and breathing out, that means your pran and you're exercising your prana. That means you're stretching your breathing in and breathing out. So let's see what benefits we have. Equalize breathing and improves lung function because you're trying to take in more oxygen, then facilitate proper supply of oxygen in the blood, as I mentioned, improves blood circulation, purifies blood. Uh, this is useful for patients with heart related problems and helps in stress reduction, and regular practice increases the energy of the body, releases stress, balances your ida and your pingala, your right and left side of your breathing. It will balance, so simultaneously your right and left of your brain will also start working very well, cleansing and strengthening and toning your nervous system, which also helps in improving concentration. It increases glow in skin. Okay, so these are few. We will also go through it tomorrow. Ujjayi pranayam is there, and then we have mudras, and which gives us joy, and then practicing them, helps in the endocrine glands. And then we also have bandhas, posture in which the muscles are connected and controlled, creating a physiomuscular energy lock, which redirects the flow of energy of prana in the body and locks it into a specific area. So we will see what we can be done, and meditation, and we have benefits of meditation, which will develop mental willpower, lowers blood sugar, blood pressure, increases in emotional stability, releases tension from body and mind, improves concentration, good for insomnia, um, helps in spiritual awakening. So all of these, what we do, the bottom line is, if you want to get yoga's benefits, but you do not have the mobility of traditional poses, chair yoga can be a very good option. Using a chair for support and stability helps you to move in and out of yoga poses without having to get up and down of the floor. Yoga teacher can talk to you about the teacher chair yoga poses and sequences that are best for you. So this is the conclusion for today, and we can go ahead and finish with a small prayer for today, and always join with us for the next 4 days, so that we have physical, practical sessions lined up for you all, which will help you all in your journey. Simaji, shall I finish the
जी
prayer?
जी जी सुगंध
Okay. So we will do a last prayer for today. Sit comfortably and with your back straight, hands in Dhyana Mudra. You can keep it on your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Normal breathing in, breathing out. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amritangamaya. Oh God, take me from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, and from death to liberation. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your palms. Cup your eyes. Remove your hands and gently open your eyes. Thank you all for
Nice
coming.
session, Sugandhini ji. Nice.
Wonderful, Sugandhini ji.
Thank you.
It was very good info for our future life, as we everyone is going to be older one time, है ना? So it's
Yes.
very useful tips. We're going to improve ourselves from now and then.
Yes, you can always recommend this for any of your neighbors, friends.
My mom is already there in this session, Sugandhini ji.
Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much. And I hope this session helps you. And please join us for the next 4 session also. And I can conclude now, Simaji. Is it okay? Any questions anybody wants? I don't know how many participants are there. Or you can make a note of the questions. We can do it tomorrow as we are running out of time. We will take questions tomorrow. You can make a note of questions if you have any. We can do it tomorrow.
Feedback form, Sima ji, feedback form.
Okay, can I?
Just मीटिंग क्लोज मत करना सुगंधिनी जी, रुको.
Okay.
फीडबैक फॉर्म सबमिट हो जाने के बाद मीटिंग क्लोज करना.
Okay, so feedback forms will be sent to all of you who are here. And so make sure that you fill up the feedback form and I need to take a picture.
तो सीमा जी 2-3 टाइम्स आप फीडबैक फॉर्म डाल देना, स्टार्टिंग में एक बार, बीच में एक बार, लास्ट को एक बार. तो अगर जो कोई भी लीव
सुगंधिनी
करेंगे
जी
ना,
अभी आप
उससे
डाल
पहले
रहे
वो
हैं?
nicely explained, Sugandhini ji, very nice session.
Thank you, Ji. I don't know who's I'm hearing the voice, but I don't know who's speaking.
मीता जी.
Neeta Ji. Oh, thank you, Neeta Ji. Thank you, Neeta Ji. Okay.
मेरा हैंग हो रहा है. सुगंधिनी जी आप सेंड करेंगे क्या?
Uh, um, to all of them. How? But I'm not sure how to do it.
स्क्रीन शेयरिंग आप स्टॉप कर दीजिए पहले.
तो
Okay,
हाँ,
okay.
स्क्रीन से
I'll stop this screen sharing. Okay. Okay. Stop sharing. Okay, I've done that. Now I think it will close.
मैं कर दूं क्या, सुगंधिनी जी?
हाँ आप ही कर दीजिए, सुमिता जी कर दीजिए. मेरा
हाँ.
हैंग हो रहा है थोड़ा सा ना, ले नहीं रहा है.
Okay. Thank you, Smita ji, so much.
कर रही हूँ. Okay. एक मिनट.
सुगंधिनी जी, my heart beats goes up
आया ना?
and down.
No,
देखो फीडबैक फॉर्म गया ना?
We got relief. हाँ, या हंसते जी आया.
it's come, ji. It's come, Smita ji, it's come. Thank you so much. First monitor is not there, sir.
अरे
Today.
सुगंधिनी जी थोड़ा
she's
लाउडली
in the
करना,
आ गए
conversation.
थोड़ा सा लाउडर
Neeta ji
करना.
is there.
सुगंधिनी जी आपका वॉइस थोड़ा सा और लाउड करना.
Okay, ji.
और
Okay.
ये जो चेयर का भी दिखा रहे थे ना, आज
हाँ,
थोड़ा सा आपका वो भी अच्छे से जब क्लास स्टार्ट करोगे चेयर का भी एक बार बता देना।
okay,
वो वाला
Smita ji.
बहुत
Okay.
अच्छे से आपने समझाया सब। थैंक यू।
Thank you, everyone.
ऑल द बेस्ट। कल से बहुत अच्छा रहेगा।
Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting.
इवनिंग में जीना जी की बारी है।
Anyone wants to say?
नंदिनी जी, बेस्ट ऑफ लक आगे की क्लास के लिए। मेरे क्लासेस एक्चुअली 12 बजे तक रहते हैं, अभी खत्म हो गया और फिर मैं इधर ज्वाइन होगी।
Thank you so much, Yugandhara ji, and I think the whole team. Thank you so much. I was
इसमें बताना पड़ेगा ऑफिस में सीमा जी, मिता जी, जो ये डिसीज का लिस्ट है ना, इसमें डिसीज को ऐड नहीं किया गया है। देखो योगा कैम्प के किस पार्ट पे आप थे, तो वो इसमें चॉइस में मेरा और सुगंधी जी दोनों का नाम ऐड नहीं किया गया है।
अच्छा
इसमें
ये ऑफिस में बोलना पड़ेगा। फीडबैक फॉर्म में वो डिजीज का नाम ही नहीं है हमारे कैंप का।
अच्छा, वो डिजीज का नेम नहीं होगा तो फीडबैक फॉर्म कैसे
अच्छा,
भरेंगे?
ओके ओके।
हाँ,
आपको अलग से भेजा होगा ना उन्होंने,
आपको
सुगंध जी
नहीं भेजा
नहीं
आपको
क्या
भेजा,
भेजा
कुछ?
होगा?
नहीं
हाँ
भेजा
हाँ।
है, कुछ
नहीं
नहीं
भेजा।
भेजा है।
अच्छा, वो
वो
आपको भी अलग से आना था
सुनीता
actually।
जी,
अच्छा, तो ये तो
सीमा जी,
वही
ये
वाला हो गया।
रिकॉर्डिंग बंद करो।
Oh,
सुगंधनी जी,
I think.
सुगंधनी जी आप होस्ट है ना, बंद कीजिए।
Okay.